The United States saw the largest number of traffic fatalities in over a half-century. That's according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. In 2015, we suffered more than 35,000 fatalities for the year. That's up 7.2%. North Carolina had a similar percentage at 7.4 with nearly 1,400 fatalities. WNCT's Zora Stevenson joining us now to break down some of the top causes of those vehicle fatalities. Zora.
Crashes where alcohol was involved makes up a third of all of the fatalities. Both pedestrian and motorcycle accidents were in the rankings as well. And one mother urges you to look twice before you try and cross the street.
He was the world to me.
Dominique Bryant, or Bear, was the world to a lot of people. His mother and definitely his daughter.
She loved her daddy. They were very, very close.
6 months ago, Bear was doing something he loved.
Motorcycle was his life.
When a tragedy happened.
A life was taken.
He was riding his motorcycle down this street when a driver hit him.
I would never thought that day was the last day that I was going to see my son.
The Bryant family's nightmare is all too common because accidents just like Bear's are on the rise.
27 times more likely for a motorcycle rider to get in an accident than a regular vehicle.
If the young lady had just waited a second to look before turning in front of him, his life would have been spared.
Nationally, motorcycle fatalities are at their highest number in a decade. Troopers in the East say there were 7 deaths last year compared to 1 in 2014.
I would never want another family to go through what I'm going through now, still going through.
Now Bear's loved ones want you to think about motorcyclists during your next ride around town.
A lot of times, that's all it takes, is just a second to wait and be patient.
You know, we always say the motto is look twice and save a life.
Because this life,
and my son loved to eat. He would eat anywhere.
May have ended too soon, but his memory lives on forever.
Rest in heaven, he's in heaven. And he's still watching over us.
We'll have a link to all the motor vehicle crash numbers on our website, WNCT.com. Zora Stevenson, 9 on your side.
Thank you, Zora. Speaking of traffic-related deaths, with school back in session, the Greenville Police Department wants both students and drivers to be aware of each other.
We ask those that are on the road, using the road to walk or to bike, that you are using the proper rules of the road and that you allow yourself to be seen by the motorist.